So you're washing it away. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. I thought you'd see me. Wow. Startled you into choking to death.
Okay, so I'm cleaning all the fungus and crap off of this so I can treat it.
Right.
So I can continue working on it. And with the pressure washer, which is always my favorite thing to do.
Well, because it's slow.
It's slow, it's tedious. Today it's wet and cold.
Yeah, it's crazy cold.
The freezing wind is blowing like a fiat. We just had rain. So everything's wet. So why am I doing this when everything's already fucking wet? Because everything's already fucking wet, and we got 2 days of dry coming. That'll give this enough time to dry out.
So you can treat it, yeah.
So what I'm doing is, well, it's hard treating as I go along with it. It's really the only way to arrest some of this crap is to get it off of there in the first place. All that algae. When you see it, just scrapes that algae right off.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, you're like, oh, now it's pretty again. But it won't stay.
It won't stay pretty again.
It won't stay. The cedar will not continue to sell. Fucking 2 rains. You'll go right back to still treat it. It'll go right back to growing stuff. So.
Yeah, so clean it, treat it.
Yeah.
Keep on working.
It's not my most favorite thing.
Yeah, well.
But it does. It's basically just the doing of it. Once you have a pressure washer, it's not like you're paying a fucking bazillion dollars. If you had it done, yes, it would be very expensive. But doing it yourself, it's just time consuming and grimy, and you're all wet. And you're like, why, God, why? You know, so it's doing it. It's taking slow, it's going to take a long time, so.
Oh, I'm not going to film the whole thing.
No, don't film anymore.
She's already done the swing set. You can see what an enormous difference there is right now. Even on the bottom. Of course, that's where she treated it, so it's going to be darker, but still. And you can, of course, the new wood was already clean, but look how much cleaner all that is. And here on the stairs, look at that. That is crazy. What an enormous difference that makes. And then when she treats it, of course, it'll be dark again, but it'll also shed fungus and other things. Looking good.
Right here. Okay, you can see the difference between where I've cleaned it with the pressure washer and I haven't.
Yes.
Today I cut off everything that was hanging out. What I've realized working on this is something that I already knew, which is that wood that's covered by other wood and therefore doesn't get a whole lot of direct rain is fine. The deck boards are in trouble. Stuff that was hanging out in the weather in trouble, but everything underneath these great big top
I
boards
see the difference.
Seems to be in pretty good shape. You can see I haven't cleaned this yet, and yet it's not that green. But
the incredible difference
where it hangs out.
Yeah, it's green.
It's different.
And this is what you've cleaned.
That's what I've cleaned.
And
that's
this
the
is
one
what
I
you
haven't.
haven't. Not that there's
So
a
and
difference.
it's protected. This rail is still really sturdy and it's not anything gone on. Okay, so Mikey made me some brackets. You can see the side of it right through here. Okay, really great brackets. But I'm also going to have him come here with his impact driver, because his impact driver is a much bigger impact driver than mine. Mine won't continue to screw those in. That's as far as I could get it when it just, that's the nice thing about an impact driver. It doesn't burn up. It just refuses to push it anymore.
Right.
So yeah, I need a bigger impact driver to put those in. I tried to put in, when Lynn walked up, I was trying to put a lag screw in, and of course the motherfucker snapped off.
Actually, I think that was before I got here.
Was that before?
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't think so. I think it happened right as you got here. But at any rate, it snapped the fuck off. I don't have any lag screws. I had a whole fucking container of lag screws. I thought, oh, I got plenty. I can do this. Blah, 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 blah. Got them over here. None of them would fit in the holes.
Of course.
None of them. So we ordered some more of these things that I thought I could use, because I've used them in other places with no problem.
With no problem. Yeah, that's what you put in over here.
Yeah, that's what I put that in with, was old ones of that. No, will not work. Now, I took a board off of here that went all the way to the deck. Why? Because any place that holds water,
yes,
it's going to rot.
I can see that.
So,
yeah,
it hasn't rotted yet. I don't want it to. When I put that bottom board back, I will put it, if I put it back, I will put it up a little bit higher.
So it doesn't touch the deck.
But I probably will not put it back because, let's face it,
that's fastened.
an infant should not be up here.
No.
And short of a tiny little infant, nobody else is going to fall through there. And it just gives that much easier to push the leaves off, that much less place for water to be.
Right.
But yes, it's a very slow process. And I've spent most of the time I'm working on it so far not doing the part I want to do, but fixing the shit that's already broken.
Right.
I spent a goddamn bundle of time this morning just taking the fairy lights that I had on here off and wrapping those bastards, because I had them all wrapped around everything. So yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
And we go down here, I'll show you what I did so far today.
Oh, okay, I'll come back on.